So yeah, so it looks like a lot of random people got in this thing. Sefcat, Ampersand, Billy, these people weren't here before. So some people are in, some people are out. Either way, we are 50 seconds away here. All right, thanks, Stewie. Steve, thank you very much. We're going to get this thing kicked off here and see how we can do. So again, I think I'm going to, if they berserk, I berserk. If they don't, we'll play a long game and we'll just see. Hopefully we just get to play some educational games here. Not going to be too concerned with tournament strategy. I just want to play some really good games against some of these pretty good players here. So we will see what happens. Pretty excited. And I assume it goes 1 plays 2, 3 plays 4, 5 plays 6. And I play 10, Billy Eyelash. 9, who better be streaming. 8, 7, hey, thanks, Sharpie. 6, 5, Bester, this is a closed 3, tournament. It's invite 2, only. 1, if you are a streamer interested in playing, Stewie is the person to get in contact with. And hey, it is Billy Eyelash. Oh gosh, mother care.
Good luck, Jonathan. Make us proud.
Thank you very much for the 500 bits. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay, so Billy Eyelash is at least streaming. You berserk, I berserk. Just so you know. Okay, so we're going to play a long game. And it looks like maybe we'll get a Nimzo. So yeah, these are going to be longer. I'm going to be kind of focused on the game as much as I can. And hopefully we get to play some interesting and hopefully educational games here. So yeah, I guess you can even start thinking on move 3 here. Seems to make a lot of sense. Hey, and thank you very much. Yeah, I appreciate all the good luck wishes. I got a lot of people here wishing me good luck. That's really cool. As we eagerly await the move. And all right, I'm going to play the F3 Nimzo. This is my main choice here. And we'll see what black comes up with. Usually they castle, play d5, or play c5. We'll see what black has in store here. c5. This is probably the most aggressive and sharp way to play. So we might get something really interesting here. Black can now choose between a lot of things. They can capture, they can play b5, they can castle. A lot of good moves here for black. And yeah, the stuff with castling and b5 tends to be just kind of crazy sharp. So maybe we'll get something really fun here. First ray of sun with lots of bits. Thank you very much. Yeah, b5. This is probably the most aggressive way of doing it. So I like playing b5 myself when I play this as black. All right, and castles is correct. We're going to play the main line here. So yeah, the knight goes back. I play f4. And yeah, it gets really interesting because obviously it looks like I have this tremendous center, but black will actually be pretty well off in terms of development. We'll play moves quickly like d6 attacking the center. This one, not 100% familiar with it. The idea is f4, queen h4. So what comes to mind is knight h3. Possibly I could also play bishop e3. So that I always have here if I get checked. Does give up control of this though. Knight h3 looks correct to me. I'm just going to play here. And it also gives me this option of bringing the bishop out to g5 if I need it. So yeah, we'll go with that. And don't drop below 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any crazy challenges. I mean, I think everybody in this tournament is good. So I'm going to be pretty focused and not do anything too silly. I'm going to try to play my best here. Thank you very much, First Ray. f5, okay, this is interesting. Yeah. So I don't think I want to take. I think I want to... An interesting line is f4. Check, knight f2, and if here I can play g3, right? So that's actually interesting. So maybe I can play here, and maybe it is a little bit tricky. I'm attacking the knight, and I'm kind of hoping that this is just a bit tricky. That if I get checked, I can play knight f2, and my pawn is actually not hanging. Is kind of what I'm saying. So, we'll see. Okay, so knight f2. Also just g3, because the knight is protected. Also looks fine. And then where does the queen go? g3. Takes. Takes. Knight f2. This actually seems fine as well. So, I'll just play here. And now, I feel like you can sack, but probably the queen is going to go here. And I have a couple options. I can take. I can play bishop e2. I can play something else. But yeah, just takes a knight f2. How exactly are you going to defend the pawn? That's what I'm going to ask. How are you going to defend the pawn? Adi Chandra, thank you very much. How's it going, Adi? And how's it going, John? Oh, and Jamie, how's it going? We are playing a big streamer battle here, you guys. We're fighting the good fight here. Okay, so he gives... I can start taking stuff there in the center. I mean, man, there's a lot of pawns I could capture here. A lot of pawns. Is this move interesting? Here, probably forces here. Well, yeah, actually, I feel like this is interesting because if the bishop leaves this diagonal, then this thing becomes something that I might even be able to take. So I'm going to play bishop to g2. The idea is I'm threatening to go here to win this rook. And I also am trying to get this g-pawn, so if the bishop goes this way, maybe I can get the g-pawn. Awesome to hear, Adi. Hopefully you're rooting for me in this big event. Okay. Interesting. Well... Huh. Going here, it threatens to trap the knight, yeah? Which is kind of funny. I guess it doesn't really trap the knight, but it just threatens to... I don't know. I want to take here next, is my big idea. Alright, SSA. On and off. Yeah, if you're trying to watch everybody, it's going to be tough. Let me also just... Maybe I'll make sure I know exactly who I'm playing here. I'm going to pop this one up. Make sure it's who I think it is. Yeah, currently streaming. Failed to load. Wait, it didn't load? Is it Eric, though? Does somebody know? Is it Eric? Is that who I'm playing? It says they're streaming, but it didn't load for me. But yeah, I feel like my position must be great, although the chances of missing something in a position like this are very high. It gets very complicated. Yeah, so here. So now one question is if I just go here. Another option is to just castle. I could obviously start by taking this as well. But, so castling just to defend my bishop is an option. And then unpin my knight. I might take here, though. I'm really, It's gonna get kind of, it's gonna get crazy, actually. So this knight is still pinned, which means, you know, he can take my knight now or later, or just leave it pinned, and eventually take here. Black might get one of these kinds of structures. Not right away, though. So I think I will castle. This thing's still weak, and Black probably will need to take now on c3 in order to win this d-pawn back. Hey, chess player Bullet. Yeah, I cannot get my glasses clean, which is a big problem. I have this move, perhaps. I could also simply take back here. think I'm going to grab here. Here also is very possible. Let's just keep an eye on this knight and where this knight might be going. Alright, we'll play here. Obviously, we shouldn't be able to keep all of our pawns here, but, you know, Black's got to prove it. Black's got to go do something to get all of these pawns back. And in the meantime, should be able to get some stuff out here. And, you know, at some point, I'll probably bring the knight here. Might bring a rook to the e-file. I'm kind of just expecting... At some point, I'm going to lose these pawns, but hopefully the time required to do all that will help me actually win some stuff. But now I can simply take here, yeah? I can probably just take and keep all my pawns. So I'm not 100% sure about that. Because now don't I just keep all my stuff? Seems weird. I'm trying to think of where this knight ought to go. Here's an obvious square, but so is here. Knight hanging on g4. Did I leave a knight hanging? Oh, or... Just leave the commentary to us. Yeah, okay, we'll go here. Oh, he's doing a blindfold. Oh, okay. I'm playing somebody that's playing blindfolded. Oh, okay. Okay, well, then he's playing great. In that case, my opponent is playing great. And it's hard to say. It does change the strategy here, though, doesn't it? Okay, we'll just put this guy here. Alright, I might need to just run and get some eyeglass cleaner here, because if I can't see, I'm probably going to hang all my pieces. But I guess my opponent isn't looking in this game, so it's kind of fair. But that's pretty impressive. If he's playing blindfolded, you guys should definitely go check him out, Billy Eyelash. And make sure you follow him, because he doesn't stream all that often, but yeah, usually does. Whoa, the time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did we get so low on time? I thought it was impossible to be low on time. I thought it was impossible. So I'm a bit confused. So, yeah, I'm not used to managing time pressure when there's an increment. That's going to be one of the challenges here. Okay. Be careful, me, because I am pinned. Aha. Although he's got to be careful. If he takes here twice... I mean, I can even... if he takes here, you got to worry a little bit about my dude. So, be careful, Eric. Also, how does he probably has then no idea how much time there actually is, right? If you take here, push. Yeah, Jamie, I did look at what you sent, the Magnus Carlsen line. Which actually makes me feel like it might be a lot more interesting than I thought. I saw the original game when they were playing it live. And at first I was really excited, because I'm like, Magnus is playing something a little weird. Maybe this is going to be my new thing. But then I kind of discounted it based on the fact that he lost the game immediately. But maybe it's more interesting than I think. He can see the time and the empty board. Okay. It's good to know. Yeah, this actually is gonna be interesting with everybody streaming. There'll be a lot of people spying. A lot of people spying. Okay, let's give this guy. Oh, this was a bad place because I can't go here. Going there was the idea, but we'll pretend that's the idea. Okay. Protect our stuff. Push this guy. We're getting there. We obviously probably could have also strolled in there a bit more. This should get it done, but I guess I ought to calculate it. I'm mostly just marking time so that I can calculate. Man, he's good. He's playing blindfold, and he's this good. Man, imagine everybody I play today that's not going to be blindfolded. It's going to be tough to win. Hey, Ellipse. Okay. So this should be relatively cleanly winning for me. Hooray! We win our first game. So yeah, thanks Eric for the game. So definitely check out Eric though. Playing blindfolded is not easy. So especially this is a really hard tournament to play blindfolded in. So yeah, everybody should check him out for sure. What happened to the channel points rewards? Well, I'm playing in a serious tournament today, so I took a lot of the channel points away. So yeah, I don't want to hydrate because I'm trying to just play some good chess here, and I'll hydrate when I need it. Nightmare, how's it going? Legend One Wonders. Ah, you watch my videos on YouTube. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm glad you appreciate it. Does flex mean vampire costume? It does not. Only costume does the vampire costume. Flex means you're just showing off. You just have so many points that you can just throw them away. And I will probably call you a legend, but no promises. Hey, my name is Joey. How's it going? So yeah, a lot of good streamers here that everyone can check out as well. And yeah, it'll be fun to see. So most of these people, I mean, I see these streamers all the time, but I've never really had the chance to play a lot of these people. So it should all be fun. Oh, cool. Just had a week vacation. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, Jamie. So yeah, it's all these streamers. So I mean, a ton of people that people will recognize, and a good chance to get to know some that you may not know. I've never played Zefcat, so this will be fun to see what she is up to. And she is a King's Indian player, so I'm always happy to face it. Hopefully, we can play just another Mar de Plata easy victory. That's the plan. Just play the main line. It's just so good. There's no reason to play sidelines. The main line is just so good. Rook c1, c5 next. And yeah, so far this is just the main line here. Okay, yeah, this is one of the more aggressive lines. I believe I can still play c5. Although, is it this exact line where it's worth doing some other defensive maneuvers? Not 100% sure. But yeah, the rook slides over, the queen comes over, and yeah, it can get aggressive very quickly. So another defensive idea is I can play knight to d3, bishop to e2, at some point h3, and knight on f2, and just kind of say you'll never crack through the fortress, which might be worthwhile, because I do have kind of a feeling in these aggressive lines where if I just go do everything I want to do on the queen side, this line actually might be very dangerous. So let's calculate just 1 second. Knight d3, queen or rook over, bishop back, other thing over, thing here. Am I not there in time? I don't know. I do feel like I need to clear the second rank in any case. So maybe actually, I don't know if c5 was actually wrong or not. Could easily have been wrong. I'm gonna try to sneak this in. But yeah, I don't know what happens if she goes here. h3. The good news is this knight is in the way for now, so there's no bishop here, so I should have time to defend via the moves. Bishop to e1, knight f2. I better lose. A lot of Zefcat fans. Always afraid to get checkmated here. Yeah, so this is a very interesting way for black to play. I like the variation that she picked here. There's a lot of interesting lines. But this one can directly lead to a quick checkmate if white is not careful. So, for example, if I take here, she's taken here. Super scary. So if I don't, so if I go back, she takes now, takes here. How do I defend there? Holy cow! How do I defend this? How do I do it? She's coming to get me. Oh man, I might just get crushed here. Maybe I am just one turn. Am I one turn too slow already? It doesn't feel right, but it might be. It might be so. Rookie one defend. Yeah, this is brutal stuff. Anyways, let's see if I can take here. Takes here. Yeah, I'm looking at weird moves. Looking at g4. I'm looking at just any weird move that might save me here. And I'm honestly not coming up with anything. So it's pretty terrifying. Dang. I'm not sure what to do. Not sure what to do. Oh, maybe can I play h4 here? Can I play h4 here? Actually is an interesting defensive try. h4? Maybe. So, I guess that prevents bishop takes h3. Ugh. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, if you're trying to watch them all, it must be something to see if you're trying to watch literally every single streamer playing in this thing. Maybe you could battle until minor bruising. Well, so it's called Just a Little Streamers Battle Arena. And I thought maybe I'd get more viewers if I advertised it as a super mega streamer battle to the death. So that was the reason behind the name choice for today's stream. I don't know, maybe she'll go here. Then I'm going to have to figure stuff out. Who's calling? The title game is on point. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Check my emails. Okay, so that's what I thought, but I didn't think beyond. I didn't think about what I do now. So do I still need to play? Do I still need to play bishop to e1? She's going to recapture here, probably with a knight. She's going to be. She's really coming to get me. Don't appreciate it. This is not so easy at all to defend. Keep trying to play g4 in my head. g4. takes, bishop takes, something here. I've at least created some... I don't know. For some reason it's calling to me. It must be wrong, but let's just try to create a place for this king to run away. The king wants to just run over here. Boom, A1. Nice and safe. Then we're doing fine. Problem is, such pilgrimages don't always work. There's no link for the tournament. It's invite only, so you had to receive an invite to compete in this one. It's just for streamers. So everybody in here should be streaming in this one. So how's it going, Pyfax, Pakash? Yeah, I don't need that many hints. Hopefully people aren't telling me too many things. Obviously, I saw that here I could take and here I could take, but I was a little bit worried about needing to... just need some space for my king to run away. But yeah, I don't want too many hints while I'm actually playing the game, because that'd be a little bit unfair to the opponent. And if here I'm thinking potentially I can play bishop h2, king in the corner. It was a good, tidy way to defend here. So yeah, I'm hoping she wants to take with a pawn. She probably will take here with a knight. Seems like her strategy has been just kind of ignore everything that I'm doing. I mean, she could play like some calm move maybe and just take back. See what she comes up with. Also, bishop to h3 is another interesting move that I'm going to have to think about on every turn. Even now, a knight could, a lot of complicated stuff could happen. Here, I thought bishop h2, which I'm still thinking is the way to go. So I have to be a little careful. Something, stuff like this and getting checkmated might happen. So if bishop h3, if I play here, she checks, I move over, and I guess I'm safe. Another option is trying to get the pawn here for the similar checkmate. So yeah, still gotta keep an eye over there on the king. And eventually, we'll do stuff over here on the queen side. For now, so I guess rook f2 is defending against this threat. Rook f2. So yeah. Yeah, we will see. And it's kind of funny. We do actually end up getting into slight time pressure, which I'm actually kind of surprised. Because it does feel like, infinitely long game until it gets real. Okay, so I'm going to go here. Or maybe oh shoot. So what I thought I could do, and I'm still going to try to do, is this. But maybe that's very naive, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe just here. Yeah, probably going to lose the rook. Oh, here. That was interesting. Oh. Dang. Getting crushed. She's too tough, guys. So we'll try not to get checkmated. No promises. Checkmate seems like the most likely result here. Yeah. Just crushing me. What's my puzzle rating? It's like 2,000. I tried a little bit today, and I gained a lot of points. We'll get this one, and then I guess we'll resign there, huh? Dang, she crushed me. Too strong. Too strong. Eric, that was you that I played, right? They said that you were blindfolded. So, thanks for the game earlier, Eric. Have you dropped out? Are you still in this thing? Hopefully. Was that the end? You just wanted to play me one time and you're done? Yeah, F4. F4, yeah. So maybe I did miss it. I think I know exactly when you're talking about. And maybe you're right. Late into this game around here. F4. F4 wins for me. So, yeah. I totally missed that one. Hey, Mirza, how's it going? It's the kid problem. Yeah, so I think if I kind of remembered in that line, I played through the opening a little bit faster than I should have. Because I kind of remembered in that line that's where you need to play just slightly quicker defensively as white. But no, I mean it's a very good opening choice for black to play that way against that line. Because I do have to be really, really careful. I'm going to have to go back and take a look and book up a little bit more on that one. Because, yeah, it's a very dangerous line. Such Sweet Thunder. 2,300 puzzle, 1,500 blitz. Yeah, I do the opposite. I get my blitz rating really high and my puzzle rating really low. Yeah, I mean, how do you avoid losing tons of material, SSA? So F5, yeah, F5 was just crushing. But, F4, sorry. But, didn't see it. Yeah, the knight can block, but you're just losing a lot of stuff. I guess if there's no games, we can go back and have a quick look, but yeah. So one move later. So yeah, you want to block here? Then I guess knight F2, attack the thing is the strongest move. Thanks for losing. You got it. Anything you guys want. I'm here for you guys. You know, I don't want to beat your favorite streamers. Yeah, I saw the video of Magnus doing the endgame tests. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to hear Magnus's thought process. Am I going to explain why I thought I played you blindfolded? Because people said you were blindfolded. So I assumed you were. Were you not? Was it a clever ruse? Because they said, people came over and they're like, oh, he's playing blindfolded. I tried to click on your link. You were here. I tried to click on it so I could see, because I also wanted to make sure it was actually you I was playing. But it didn't load for me. You're not even in the tournament. Who's Billie Eilish? Who's this? I thought this was you. Who's this? Who's this pirate that snuck in here? I thought I was playing Eric Tachenko. People were talking about Eric Rosen. This isn't Rosen. Rosen has his own name. But did anybody see who this was? And now they're gone. They snuck in. They played a game. It said they were streaming, but it wouldn't load for me. So it's like somebody. I thought they were streaming, and I thought it was Eric right here in the chat. I don't know why I thought that was you. Oh, Rosen was playing blindfolded, and I said I was playing Eric, and so people thought I was playing Rosen? Okay. That's weird, but okay. Who's Billie Eilish? Somebody must have caught it. Can you guys, like, link me their Twitch? Who is this Billie Eilish? Is that what it is? She's having trouble with Lichess? So Billie Eilish is a female streamer, and it's not Eric Tachenko. Okay. Webcam frozen. Who is it? Stewie, who's Eyelash? What's going on? Who's Eyelash? Yeah, I see their Lichess, but it doesn't have a link to the Twitch. Oh, no, it does. Ah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Who did I play?
I'm gonna try again, but don't be surprised if it just goes F. And
Okay. So that is who I played. Okay. Had no idea. Okay, so it is there. Must be some friend of Stewie's. Hello to the Royal Egg. How are you doing? Completely unrelated. Someone came in and started talking about Rosenstream. Ah, okay. I was so tricked. I don't know why, but it just seems like an Eric Tichenko username. Oh, now she's streaming Rainbow Six. Wow. Sophie Morris. Okay. Let's get a game here. Stewie, can you give me a game? People came for a chess show here, and there's not enough of us. I want to play a game. Oh, wow. Dorsa and... They made a draw here. Did they play this game? Or is this a silly... En passant. And who is this? Who is this? I don't know any of the people playing in this tournament. Let's play en passant, though. This person has a name. Oh, and I guess I do know who they are now. I can go and see what this person is up to. No, it always says fails to load. That's weird. So on this screen, I can't actually see who I'm playing. But I can probably figure it out after the game. We'll play the French. I do not believe I'm ever going to go for a title because I just don't play over the board all that much. But I do play the Guidmard a lot. So let's play the Guidmard and see what En Passant has in store. Okay, so the point of my opening was that I can play e5 here, which theoretically equalizes, but we'll see if I can figure it out. So this is Epiphany Peters. Okay, then I will take back here. And a lot of the times I've seen this, which allows me to take this g-pawn. This seems like we're just trading all the center pawns off. I will go here, and I believe the theory goes knight f3, check, they take, you take back, and then I believe they play like queen b3 or something like that. And the computer always says 0, 0, 0. So these lines are actually kind of difficult to study. What really helps is actually playing them a bunch of times, because the computer always says 0, 0, 0 in all the lines, but it's just not always that easy in real life. So this, I don't know. That's the new one to me. Some bishop e7, but this is new, so we're just taking a quick look around at the options. So if queen b3, I can consider knight f6. I mean, queen a4 and then moving the queen somewhere is typical on these lines, but I don't know about right here exactly. Okay, so knight f3, or knight f6, sorry, is probably the way to go here, so that you keep developing my pieces. There's no teams. This is everyone for themselves, arena style. But AKA Mari chess. Okay. So yeah, there's a couple streamers I'm going to have to definitely check out after this event. Get to know everybody. Hi. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, it's very interesting. My opponent is not into just developing the stuff. They're trying to do things and be ambitious. I assume I'm just going to move this knight back, probably to here. And probably castle on the queen side and figure out what to do from there. I didn't really want to take and allow them to take back, but yeah, it's not so easy for me to even defend the knight where it was. So I just moved back. And I guess we're both going to castle on the queen side. So other options include going here, which might make it harder for white to immediately castle. So that's a possibility. I'll probably do that. we'll bring the bishop out. Try to claim that it's not so easy now to castle. And see what they do. Schrantz's team was brutal. Yeah, it took a long time to recover. I think we're good now. I think we're good. At least by Sunday. By Sunday, we'll be fine. We'll be back at it. Do another Schrantz first stream. I don't think we're gonna get the Schrantzbro Super Show for a couple weeks because my brother was traveling, so I probably should make him wait 2 weeks before coming back. But yeah, so probably another Schrantz first stream. Might just castle on the king side, to be honest. If I castle, though, are there any weird discoveries? Probably not. Bishop, you can go anywhere you want. And I should have a move. Now, every move surprises me. So, I'm going to play here. Attack this. I mean, my opponent's idea must be to play here. But I will move this thing out the way. Oh, there. Interesting. So this might be an annoying move. Also here might be an annoying move. I'm trying to find some annoying bishop moves. But I kind of like this one. The idea is, now you can't move here. Maybe you can. But if you go here, I can take here. And yeah, if you go there, I can go here. I can also just take here and then take here and win a pawn. Let's poke this rook in either case. But then we can just win a pawn. It's good enough for me. I can try to maintain all this pressure forever. Actually, yeah, why don't I maintain the pressure? Let's try. So I'm thinking of some funny things. Like if the king goes here, some check. If the king ever goes here, then this pawn will be, or there'll be a pin, so I can take here. And then I'm also looking at a bunch of squares. So I could have cashed out there, got the pawn, which is probably good. So it will be a question of, does this actually make any sense? Can white now just simply defend the pawn somehow? So if I just totally ignore it, I don't try to win the pawn. I just try to get all my stuff super mega active. Maybe I just want all my stuff super mega active. Although maybe there I still could have won a pawn by taking here. Because either you take back with this pawn, or if you take this way, I can still take and cash in. But I'm just going to say, it's about the development. It's about bringing all the stuff in. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna go back here. I want the knight here because I'm close to coming up with all sorts of weird mating nets and stuff. We'll see. So sad that time zones meant I have to leave at 6:06. Baby zones means I get caught. Okay. I haven't been able to follow what you guys are saying. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's a good move. I want to get rooks up. Maybe just here. I kind of want to double on the D file. I don't know what the cleverest way of doing it is, but probably if I pressure on this guy, he doesn't have such an easy time moving away. I don't know, maybe white can just unfold. Maybe somehow get this bishop out. Somehow. Work a way out of this. Okay, but I want to go here. But then I got to look at all sorts of crazy knight moves, but I don't think any of that'll work. I'm going to go here. If the king goes here, you're going to be walking into the same line as my bishop. I threatened this, so I'm asking a serious question, and I potentially have this move to follow. Maybe white's point was to play here eventually, but that might be slow. We'll see. Celebros, Benoni, bologna, or turkey sandwich. I've always said the modern Benoni is no bologna. So that's my official take on the matter. Does this threaten mate? Not quite. But yeah. Bishop there, here. We're slowly sneaking in there. Hey, it's Brian, the Rabid Rabbit. How's it going? Not liking these legal move only arrows. You prefer this? Hey, it's Demi. Demi's another streamer. I wish Demi was in this thing. You can throw in a check, but that might make my pieces loosey-goosey. So I'm going to not toss that in yet. I'm going to move my rook back. Just got to find the square. Yeah, okay. This allows you to go back. Then I'll probably repeat and then see if I can find a better square. I can't draw illegal arrows anymore? What do you mean? I can draw whatever I want. What is this? It seems like I can draw literally whatever I want. Because sometimes you might want to say, if there were a rook here, it could do this. You know. Feels like you should be able to draw illegal arrows. Okay. We have entered the red bar phase. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite knocking the opponent out, but let's ask some questions now. Let's get the knight hopping. Just get those knights hopping. Good things will happen for sure. Get the knights hopping. There. But now here. See? Just get the knights hopping. You hip, you hop, and something good will happen every time. More hipping, more hopping. Ain't no stopping. Pins. Pieces falling everywhere. Just, yeah. Yeah, very interesting game. It was just, I kind of had pressure that whole game. It's very interesting to play this way. The computer always says like 0, 0, 0. This one I didn't know. But yeah, it was kind of weird. My opponent was just simply baiting me into taking the pieces. I never wanted to improve their pieces. And they were slightly worse the whole time, and I just built pressure bit by bit. Here, should I cash in? I guess the computer never wanted to cash in, so I kind of made some good decisions. Not necessarily everything was perfect, but yeah, just the advantage grew and grew. So, good game to my opponent. I liked that one. Played really well. Killer saying that you can't draw non-chess moves with arrows, such as a2 to h8. It's impossible. Diagonal for a bishop. That sounds right. Drod, how's it going? And Psychotics also here. Any arrow is a legal move. Hey! St. Louis Chess Club. Dorsa. This is Dorsa Derek Shani, International Master. And let's see exactly what we can do. She's not streaming? How come? Is she not streaming? It doesn't say that she's streaming. What's going on here? I see that they're live, though. I see that the St. Louis Chess Club is live. Which everyone should follow. Everyone ought to be following the St. Louis Chess Club. This is our second C5 F3 Nimzo of the day. And the first one, what happened? We won, right? So let's hope we can do it again. Duplicate the success. So we've seen the moves B5, E4, and then the interesting move knight to H5 was played earlier today. Hey.
Payday bits.
Hey, thanks so much. Thanks, Brian. Yeah, it's the 15th. Thank you very much. D6. Alright. When I play this opening, I just like to put the bishop on d3, the knight on e2, and get castled. And then a lot of times black does stuff to try to mess you up before you can get there. But I just want to bring the stuff out and then argue. I got the space. Black always can consider taking here, which is always a very interesting idea. A lot of people don't. I feel that she might. I feel like she did some sort of lecture on that pawn structure. So I feel like she might now at this moment. I had an opportunity there to play knight to e2 to not allow it, which I believe is the main way of playing. But I just like bishop to d3. And if they take my knight, we get that pawn structure. Okay, so we get this again, but knight e2. Now if the check, g3 is protected by the knight and the pawn. And I've also kind of defended this knight, which is often important. But I guess her point is, if I go here, she's taking here. I guess that's her point. Play king f1, but whatever. You can go for it. If you want to double the pawns, you've had these opportunities. You have another one here. And if here, I guess I play king to f2. And then we'll take it from here. So this piece is kind of dumb. We'll have to figure out what to do. Is there any reason you allow the Nimzo? Yeah, I think these positions are interesting. It's mostly because I like to play them. I'm not always concerned with what is theoretically the absolute best. I like to play interesting positions that are interesting in general, just strategically and tactically interesting, just to kind of keep me... I have to keep myself focused during the game, so I gotta play things that are kind of interesting, or I'm just gonna be distracted. Okay, so now she's probably thinking of playing f5. What will people say about me if I play g4 here? They might say horrible things. It's possible. People might say bad things about me. Like, they might laugh at me for days and years. This might become a meme. They say, this guy, he played g4. Ah, why'd he do it? But at the risk of public humiliation, we will play it. Does the magnification look smaller than usual? The magnification. So if I go here, I'm assuming she wants to go here, where I can't take. Still might be fine for me. So I'm assuming she now wants to go here. Now... Now, what is she going to do? How is she building? How is she going to build it up and crush me? Okay, so I'm going to go here. Potentially here. And see what happens. But yeah, I do have this issue that, you know, g4 probably was dumb. G4, all chess grandmasters are rolling on the floor. Could be. I mean, possibly didn't make any sense. But, you know, it's tough because you got to make a move every time. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play queen to d2. I'm going to bring this rook here. And then I'm going to run away this way. And break the pin. It's very long-winded. But that's my beautiful, deep maneuver. Meanwhile, she'll do something and get all these things out. Something, play f5. And we'll see if I escape in time. I guess, do I need to do all this silly stuff? Or what if I just brought the king over here? What if I just put the king over there? Who would say anything to me about it? I guess this knight, he might say something about it. Problem is I can't ever put a rook here, because there'll be this. She's slow, though, right? She, like, takes her time, and then, like, she plays really well. But she does sometimes flank, even with increment. Is that true? This is where our chances. Ben Feingold says, always play g4. Okay. I didn't know that was a hard, fast rule. But okay. If so. Dorsa is strong. Agreed. Agreed. This is a hard stream to watch. How dare you? Why is this stream so hard to watch? Why would you say something like that? Bishop e2? No. h3? Oh, h3. Take it. f5. Move away. Right away. But yeah, Dorsa is an international master. She is here in St. Louis. So yeah, she goes to St. Louis University. And yeah, definitely a good chess player. So I can't go here because there's this check, take, and a fork. I guess we'll be getting rid of this dumb guy. The cost is yet to be known. So here is coming. Oh, here, hinting at bishop here. Which doesn't quite trap the queen, but it does force her to move out of the pin. Because you like all the people playing, and you don't want to see any of us lose. Thanks, Brian Clark. It's yeah, it's a real cool event. Basically, yeah, if you like, you know, St. Louis Chess Club-esque streams, this is obviously basically every single person that you could watch all playing all at once. All right, so a bit of trouble, just a bit, just a bit of trouble. A little bit. Just a little bit. We'll find a way, though. Let's see. What is the way? I go here. Wait, I rejected this at first, but now I've already forgotten why, so I'm going to play it. Why did I say not go here? I can't remember. I was like, you can't go there. You have to do something else first, and then I couldn't do that other thing. So I don't know. So I did it. And now we'll see why this is impossible. Don't know. Ah. Getting attacked by a bug. Go away. Go away. I have enough things bugging me in this position. I don't need any more buggery. Okay. 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 Bishop g5. Maybe if I just say the move and then just play some random move, but I say first, you know, bishop g5, and then I play it, maybe that'll make it all right. Kind of hints that I might go here. Which she's picked up on. If I go here, she can go here, and then this thing is loose. If I go here, you take, I take. It's funny. I'm a funny guy. I'm a funny guy. I like to play funny moves. I'm a funny guy. Let's go for it. Been playing D2 on stream. I knew you were eager to get world records. Yeah, it fell apart. Speedrun Saturday really fell apart. She developed her pieces. Not fair. Hey! Tunerer, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. Also appreciate a good move about now. Just like one good move. Just like one good move here. Would be good to find. Good moves are hard to come by. Oh, she just went there fast. I'll lose this pawn. That's probably important, but no, she doesn't go for it. Oh, she wants to take it with the knight. What am I doing? Ah, she wants to take it with the knight. No, she wants to go there. Oh, no. I'm getting got real good. We'll see exactly how it ends. Eek. She could take here at some point with one of the diagonalies, but she hasn't done it. Every single move, I'm expecting a diagonally to take that thing. I win! Torsa, play faster! Play faster, you're totally winning. It's just, this is over. Play faster. Take this with one of the diagonalies. This thing goes diagonal, that thing goes diagonal. We win! We win. No, yeah, she plays really well, but I kind of expected that I might win that way. Flagging in a 5-3 game. I mean, that's not everyone can do that. Not everyone can do that. Yeah, about the accuracy I expected in the chess portion. Didn't expect to flag anyone in this tournament. But thanks to Dorsa, and everyone definitely should go check out St. Louis Chess Club. They just need like $200, and by they, I mean, you know, I'm the guy in charge of making sure we get enough donations. We need to make sure that the Nance initiative gets about $200 more. So if you guys do want to donate, also consider donating to the St. Louis Chess Club, because the money all goes to getting kids, and like now more than ever, people really, I mean, kids really do need chess as soon as school resumes. It's just such a great program, and all the donations go there. They really help kids that really do need chess programs. So consider, if you want to donate, consider donating to the St. Louis Chess Club, especially if you like donating to any charities. If you'd like a chess charity, it's like the only chess charity I can think of. It's a really good one. Take it. Hey, actually, I'm poised to win this thing. Let's focus here, guys. We are in position to win this tournament. Look, we're the only one streaking. 666. We're on a streak. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's just win this tournament. Like, come on. Let's just win this thing. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. All I gotta do is flag Giraffe and the GM, and that's it. I like that you know that I'm not going to beat them on the board, but I am going to win somehow, some way. Yeah, I want to play Josh. Playing draft chess, I definitely would like to play draft chess. Another good streamer. I mean, basically all these people are people I know of but have never played, so basically anybody will be fun to play. Oh, Llama Lord, what the heck, buddy? What's with the 3 losses in a row? Dang, tough one. Llama Lord's even getting crushed in this one. Focus. You'll be disappointed if I don't go for something dubious. So far, going for the good stuff has resulted in bad positions, but a lot of tournament points. So we'll probably keep doing it. Yeah, Jamie's been watching Giraffe Chess. I mean, yeah, all these people are great streamers. Everyone should follow everybody. En passant again. Part 2. Alright, I will play e4. Is this who I played? We played a French defense, right? Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. Carl Khan. Okay. Alright, we'll play Carl Khan. What can you do? There's more than one option here. I've seen this move in the past, and I've seen this move in the past. So, I am expecting this one. So, yeah. It's a bit of a long think for move 2, but we'll see. We're just going down the main line here. Knight g5 is a move, don't really know it, but it's kind of fun. Could develop my stuff and castle, but we'll play. All right, we'll play one fun one. We will play one fun one. 50 subs, he'd buy a draft onesie. There you go. There you go. I mean, what else can you say? Guy wears a draft onesie. But en passant, I don't know what en passant's gimmicks are. Let's go here. This protects my pawn. H6. The question is always, can I take here? And that's the question we need to find out. Takes. King takes. Knight here. Gosh, that looks strong. King will have to go back here. I mean, even just knight jumping in is strong. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Because here's a fork. Here is just got to be good. So now I have two options. Here actually might be super strong. And then here. Although knight g6 right away also looks particularly good. But we'll put this check in here. Because I feel like you're going to have to go here. And that's probably not where you want to be. And then I'll play knight f7. And then I'll take your rook. You will move your queen away. You checkmate. I'll play c3. Although, quick thought. Quick thought. And then I take your rook. Your king is in the way. You will go for my pawn. Fair enough. So I can just castle, though. I'll just castle. Castles? Maybe he's going to play here. Which I don't have to take. I can just laugh at it. I might have enough compensation. This is a funny move. But it's probably the best, right? The idea that if I take, you take the knight. So maybe castling is like wrong and I should just let the queen take here or whatever. But at minimum, taking this rook at some point gets all the material back. I won't have to do it right away. She has a very loud microphone. Are we talking about Dorsa or en passant? Okay. And now we're at material. And we will bring in more stuff. Bring in some more people to this party here. Bishop is protected. And somehow we need to just get this queen in. This queen is pretty well placed. Because, you know, I'd like to put this queen somewhere. Yeah, this queen's kind of stopping me from going to some places. But we will go here. Take the bishop. Be up a lot of stuff. Just give this check. Have this awesome knight. I feel like this knight is worth keeping around. Cacked it. Thanks very much for the follow. The person I'm playing has a very loud microphone. Guess I'll just develop my stuff. This move doesn't really have a point, but gets the stuff out. It's nice to have a better point. Somehow it'd be nice to dislodge this thing and let my queen in, but I'm not sure how to do that. So I guess for now too, I'll just play queen to e2. Just double checking, seeing what the opponent might be up to. Okay, that probably doesn't help, I would assume. The idea might be to play h5 here, but I'm assuming I can just play h4. Okay, here I still probably will just play here. Idea, just open it up a little bit more. Although I should watch the h file because potentially it actually will be black that gets to the h file first. Einsteiny, what is up? How you doing? How are you doing? Okay, takes. That opens up some stuff. It's actually pretty good because now I can take the piece that's guarding the square I want my queen to go to. So I can potentially take there, sneak in. So thanks for the game. This was just a pretty well-known opening disaster, to be honest. Yeah, the whole point of this is if you ever play h6 to be able to take here. I know it's already over. So sweet. We're in this to win this, so we'll hurry back to the tournament. Boom! 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 In it to win it! In it to win it! Let's go! Hey! Sam is in the house. How's it going? I'm finally feeling it, guys. Getting pumped up over here. Let's do it! Let's win this! Let's go! Let's just win! Let's just do it! Let's open this up too, so I don't have so much stuff on my face. I feel like there's a lot of stuff on my face. There's a pretty good close-up there of my face, if you wanted a real close-up there. You guys were curious about what all my pores looked like. There you go! Let's win the game! Come on! Give me the toughest guy! Give me anybody! I'll beat anybody! Let's go! Let's go! God, I can't believe they don't have the prize that I wanted to be the #1 prize. Oh, Sharpie! With the sub for Einsteiny. Mango Tux. Toughest guy! Toughest guy! That's me! That's me! Taking them all down! I wanted the top prize because there's no actual like monetary prizes. It should be like whoever wins should get raided. That's what I said. So imagine winning and then like 10 people raid you right away. That'd be awesome. Yeah, don't worry, Prakash. Channel points will come back, but not now. Not in the next 48 minutes. The next 48 minutes is about crushing whoever dares cross our path. Let's go. Oh, is it your birthday, Einsteiny? Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday, but all I want is another win. Hey, Dorsa! Let's go, Dorsa. Berserk. Come on. You berserk, I berserk. Let's go. Get some more points. You berserk, I berserk. I'm telling you that now. French defense. Okay, so somehow last time she totally outplayed us. Now she must be saying to herself, I need to play just a little bit faster. This guy is easy. So we're going to need to play a good game here. And we're going to play the McCutcheon. Okay, she takes right here. And then I have this dilemma. She takes here. I never know if I should take back right away, which I think is the absolute best move, or if I should just take here, which I think is the most practical move. So I'm probably going to do this and then take back here. And we get this position where, yeah, it's an interesting structure. And now I gotta figure out exactly where to put the queen. D6, right? Yeah, not 100% sure where to put the queen. So let's keep her in the middle. That's the logic. All right, here we go. Here we go. So yeah, I'll be trying to, for example, use this G file at some point, especially if white tries to get castled. This bishop usually ends up well if it somehow magically ends up on this diagonal. But yeah, usually you have to do these sorts of things, get castled, move this knight away, put the bishop here. It takes a long time. And white also says, I can checkmate you in the meantime. So it'll be interesting to see exactly what happens here. Okay. Develop my stuff. It's possible that she's thinking of going here right away. Not sure. But yeah, I guess I'm going to go follow through with this plan. And yeah, we'll get castled, I guess. Is this worth putting in? We'll castle. So probably rook b1 to make it so I can't move my knight away. That's what I would probably expect. Flagger. We're working on it. Now, she's picked up the pace. I don't think we're going to be able to do it twice. I think she said, you know, this guy flagged me once. And she's like, never again. Pretty sure that's high on her mind. Football Poppy. Thank you very much for the follow. All right, here we go. I guess if the rook's here at some point, I can go here. I can also run my king all the way to a8. I just think of dumb things. Run the king all the way to a8 and play here. There, let's play here. She's going to play h4. But that's fine. And then maybe we will go here right away. Try to get this in. And I don't think d5 will ever be able to be played. I think this is now too slow. Trying to think of what else she might try. Here is interesting too, and then d5. That'd be an interesting way to do it. Knight f4. One question is, can I play here? Probably. I mean, I probably will. And then she takes. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Yeah, I'm going to win this thing, Julian. I'm in it to win it. How come we don't have Julian playing in this tournament? That's what I'm most upset about. I don't get to play Julian. But, yeah, I'm in it to win it. All I got to do is get past Dorsa one more time here. You know, she's tough. You didn't want to. That's fine. That's fine. If you knew how well I was playing, you made the right decision. Yeah, 5+3. I hear you. I hear you. It's a little different. It's a little bit of a different time control. Okay, I think I only have one square. So I will play there. Now, I will decide between a lot of squares. And just pick one. Try to get this light squared guy off the board. Eventually put one of these rooks on the G file. Something, something. Knights here, rooks here. Something, something. Sacrifice. Something like that. Julian is a streamer. Take it back. Shout out to Julian. Everybody go follow Julian Prolego. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try here. So maybe she's just gonna take this though and laugh. Maybe she's just gonna take my H-pawn and laugh at me. Oh, the horror. Also, maybe I've allowed this. Oh, the horror. And then she'll somehow brilliantly do some brilliant sacrifices. Yeah, it's gonna be sharp. It's gonna be tough. Baldaquin. That's how you play too. Something, something. Sacrifice. Da da da. Hope it's there. Yeah, I don't think Julian streams very regularly, but he has streamed before on multiple different accounts. Whatever. Wow, she's fast. How did she play that so fast? How'd she know? This is protected. FYI. And then now knight will just hop around. If sack, sack, sack doesn't work, the next brilliant plan will be just hop around. Okay, I actually did want to go here, so she stopped that. She's aiming at this thing. She It feels like she sometimes knows what I want to do, and then she doesn't let me do it, which is it's kind of irritating. Question. Here, here, here. Looks dumb, but yeah, looks pretty dumb. That's the end of that. Guess we go here. Makes a cheapo. Makes a cheap threat. Queen takes. Okay. Now. Doesn't do anything. Just get this queen over here. Yeah, we're going to lose a lot of stuff. And then we're going to see if we have a vicious attack or if we're losing all of our material. I really don't know what to do here. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose all of my material. And that's how the game's going to end. That's how I expect this one to end. C3. Or, I have here too, maybe. Queen takes here. Problem is, I need to do something if she takes here. The plan was to just go here. Oh wait, I know, she takes here, this thing's hanging. So yeah, had this all planned out well in advance. I take here and then put my rook in. That looks scary. That looks scary. Hey, hey, hey. Can't calculate, so I guess I'll do it. Boom! Boom! Let's do it! Let's go! Point? Rook g4. That's the point. Rook g4. Uh-oh. Coming to get ya! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here I come. Knight's hanging. Pawn's hanging. Uh-oh. Queen's coming in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! We're gonna win! We're gonna win the whole tournament! We're gonna win the whole tournament. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Any other questions? Queen here. And then, how do you stop it? Just looking, making sure I don't have anything better. I got plenty of time. Plenty of time. I guess you can move this pawn and lose your knight. But that's mate 2. So you can't even really do that. Is this mate? No? Is that not mate? I can pin you. You just pin your knight, and then I think I mate you next. I can do it either way, probably. Let's go, guys. Let's win this one. Let's win this game here. Threatening mate in 1. Bow! Bow! Let's go! Oh, and the Grandmaster's out. He knows I'm too hot. Bow! Let's go! Let's win this whole thing. We beat the IM twice. Grandmaster dropped out. Who else wants some? Who else wants some? I'll play any people. Guys, I'm just on fire. I'm just on fire. I don't know what to tell you guys. I want to analyze the game, but I just gotta stay. I want to stay focused here for just a second. Bring Magnus on. He wants to play. He's a streamer. Bring him on. He's got to stream though. That's the deal. That's the deal. If he streams, he can play. That's the deal. Bring him. Bring him. 14 points. If I only didn't lose that one game to Zefcat. I could have played better. Shoot. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, hey, Jamie, you took Leech Us out of the title. Don't change my titles, please. Put Leech Us back in the title so I stay on the front page. I don't know what it's called. All right. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Let's get another game, though. We can't just sit. We can't just sit. Maybe we can. Who's in second? 8 points? Oh, you're a long way behind. You're a long way behind. 8 points. You're so far back there. Just let me play Dorsa again. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I'll play any of these people. I'll play Giraffe Chess. I'll play Talia. I'll play Twitch Let's Go. Night Dwarf. Let me play the Llama Lord, too. Come on, let me play the Llama Lord. That's who I want next. He's having a bad day. He's been berserking. You can tell he got the 3 points. Hey, let's go, Brian. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. No repeat pairings. Come on, just give me anybody. Give me anybody. I'll play Giraffe Chess. I'll play anybody. I didn't get to play the GM, and I guess he's dropped out. I know Josh had been streaming, he started 2, maybe 3 hours before this event even started. So I know he had been doing quite a bit of streaming beforehand, because I think he did his normal stream. If you guys don't follow Josh Friedel, you should definitely check him out. And it's really cool that he agreed to play in this thing. But yeah, he does a lot of serious stuff. If you want serious chess analysis, he was over with Steven Zirk, who has played in a lot of the tournaments in St. Louis. So they're doing some serious. It's just 2 GMs hanging out analyzing. So definitely was a fun one. I'll probably get the llama. Oh, we finished. Let me at the llama. Let me at him. That's the way I want to go out. Vedha, I'm playing in a tournament right now, so I definitely won't be playing with viewers. If we win this thing, we'll probably stay on, do some victory laps here. If llama's good, ready to go, bring him on. Bring him on. Give me the llama. Let's go. That's how it should be. It should be me versus the llama to win it all. GM Knock, what is up? Zefcat, okay, we need some redemption. This is fair as well. This is fair as well. Let's see how she handles the mighty French defense. She's the only one that's beaten us so far. So you never know. She might do it again. Okay, and she's playing this line, which is one of the interesting ways of playing. I will try to play the sharpest way with queen to b6 and an early f6. Okay, she knows this a3 line. a3 is a good move. With both the idea that you'll follow it up with b4 and the idea that after some capture, I won't be able to toss this check in, which is one of the reasons white can lose very quickly on these lines. So she's pretty booked up. She seems to know what she's doing in the opening. She plays very dangerous lines. Okay. All right, this is just how it's gonna be. She's the best. How come she's not winning? Where is she? She's just crushing me every game. What's going on here? How come she's not winning? Am I the only one she can beat? Is that what's happening? She just beats up on poor old me. She's tough. Some people are just good against other people, and she might just be good against me. I don't know. She drew most of her games, so that's been her tournament strategy. Beat up on me, draw all the other games. Why is this so bad? I mean, this could come in at some point. A queen over here will come in. These knights are going to dance around, cause me 1,000 headaches. I mean, I'm not saying that it's so bad. It just is. It's just dangerous. And, yeah. Okay, she takes it there. Very interesting. So she wants this check. But if I take... Surely I can now block a check. Might even be able to play g6. So if I take check, knight here... Looks so dangerous. I'm not 100% sure why it's dangerous, but it is. But it is. Check. I mean, g6 comes into consideration, but I think I'm going to play knight to f7, which then gives me the option of also playing g6 because the rook will be hanging, or protected in case of, these typical sacrifices. I've taken the pawn. I've taken it. We will see. Ryan the Hunter, how's it going? Back over 2,300. Yeah, I had a few days off from, doing nonsense. Oh, she wants to check with the bishop, eh? I could still play g6 here and then castle. Doesn't look right. Just develop. Okay. I mean, if she doesn't bug me, If she doesn't bug me, I mean, I just castle. Yeah, I'd be tempted if I were her to do it, especially with my bishop over here. So I'm actually not sure about this at all, because then the bishop can go back somewhere, and if I castle, perhaps there's something going on the dark squares, and But she doesn't do it. I'll just get on with my castling. And yeah, so I have two pieces here, but my knight's in the way. But I mean, it's the start of looking for tactics. Like, I can go here and here. I just want to get the stuff out. I can try to go for this. Not 100% sure what she's got for the pawn. But these positions, they're dangerous. I've had these positions many a times. Things can change for both sides. For both sides, any turn. I've heard this one, Einsteiny. It must have been you. It must have been you. But it's a good French. Objectively, I agree. But just having been here. I know the hidden dangers. I know you can't let your guard down for 1 second. What is she gonna craft up though? I'm not 100% seeing a plan for her, so we'll see what she comes up with. Yeah. So just develop the stuff. This is just kind of a random move. Let's just play kind of a random move. It's fine. Just connecting rooks. I assume there must be something a little bit more clever. Not 100% sure what it is though. Because there's like ideas. I can always toss this in if I want it at some point. That's the kind of thing it's worth considering to get this guy off the board. It's not really a thing. It's not really a U.S. thing. It's just a me thing. I wouldn't say most Americans are drinking out of these. I think it's a me thing. I think it's my wife bought them for a project that never happened thing, and now I use them because they're convenient. You guys should be drinking out of mason jars. Like, twice the amount of size as a normal cup, basically. You guys are filling up 2 times more than me out there. And that's all the extra time that I spend studying chess. That's my success here. People are wasting too much time filling up half-sized glasses with water. And, that's just like 2 extra minutes every time you got to fill up. You fill up 4 or 5 times a day, that's like 10 more minutes a day. I'm studying chess than all of my opponents. Mason jars have gone up 416% since my stream started. So here's possible with the idea that if you I take here. I mean, don't ask me why anyone would want to do all that. I'm just saying it's possible. Just want to mention the possibility. Might do it. Because when things are kind of funny, I typically do them. So, good enough. Good enough logic. Kind of funny. So I'm going to do it. Oh, my addiction to water has made my chess weak. This, too, could be a true statement. But I'm mostly water, so I don't really mind drinking it too much. This is probably not the best way to do this. But hey, we just want to be a pawn up. We just want to be a pawn up. Whatever endgame. We don't even care. Just give us some endgame. Let us be a pawn up. And yeah. Play some more weird moves. Yeah, she's just gonna... I just want her to walk away scratching her head. Like, none of these guys' moves made any sense whatsoever. How did I lose? That's the plan. So you go here. I guess I have to go here. Well... okay. Whatever. Thing over here. I could get myself in trouble so easy. I'm working on it. I'm going to get myself into trouble in this one. I really am. This is not the kind of position I'm known for winning. Oh, yeah, take your time, Brian. I really know. No worries. There's no deadline. It's only if you feel super compelled. Possibly here, so that I can move this bishop. Yeah, it's a good move. My idea was to go here. It gives me a pawn. But it attacks this thing again! Eek! Stop attacking that thing. Yeah. Don't ask me what's happening. Stuff's going to come off the board. And it's going to be an endgame. And we'll see what's happening. She'll take with a rook. Stuff's now equal. But maybe I get one more pun. The way that she's done this. I don't think she had to do it this way. But now we are up a pun. So that's pretty cool. Hey, Monkey Maniac. Thanks for the follow. I want to get behind one of the puns. Maybe that's actually... Maybe smarter is getting behind the puns. But here... Please don't say you have some attack after this. Can't be true. I wouldn't believe it. Oh, she does! I didn't see it coming! I didn't see it coming. Yeah, I can't beat her. She's the only one I can't beat. I don't even know. We got to go back and verify that was even checkmate. I did not see that one coming. It landed on the board and the game just ended. I don't even know what happened there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's too strong. Talia! Let's see if we can turn the luck around. I think over the board, I have a tremendous Which one to play against her? All right, we'll play this one. I think I have a tremendous score because I played Talia a million times when she was a lot lower rated than me. So I think if you checked USCF, that I'll have a tremendous record against Talia. But I think if we played now, I think she's probably the favorite because now she's a lot stronger than me. So let's see what happens. Number 1 in the world. Go follow Zefcat. Oh my gosh, she's a strong chess player. Here, you play here. I wonder if she'll play this interesting line. After f3, you sack. It's bad. It's not a good line. But she goes here. And now... So, yeah, I'm up a pawn, but black very often gets tons of counterplay. Moves like knight to b4, rooks in the middle, e5, you know, an hour later. Usually tend to be pretty good. So, we'll see. But for the moment, I'm up a pawn. But I do believe this has all been played before. Walked into mate in 1. Yeah. Yeah, that's the most embarrassing thing to of recent memory to happen to me in a chess game. What over the board rating do you think I'd have? You don't think 1970 is accurate? Well, I feel like you think I should be a 2100, and maybe I do play like a 2100, but then I blunder mate in 1, lowering my rating. So, no, I don't know what it'd be. It'd probably be a little bit higher. I don't know. No idea. All I cares about is my Lee Chess Blitz rating. Yeah, usually the Lee Chess is like 200 to 400 points higher. Sounds about right. So e5 is usually met by capturing with a pawn. That is the typical response. Although here, I do have d5 to consider. But I'm pretty sure this is just the normal way to handle this whenever it happens. So let's do that. Uh-oh. Someone's at my door, but I'm not going to answer. Okay, so we get the queens off. So she's happy in this endgame. Interesting. Really interesting. I'm really surprised. Really surprised. Endgame. I have more pawns. Two, 3, 4. No more pawns. So she's going to try to get this thing back, but then she's going to have to give a dark squared bishop. I'm just going to castle. Get on with my life. If I need to play my rook here, I will. If I don't have to, I won't do it. Interesting is taking and going here. Allowing this pawn to be captured, but I get to shatter you. Seems interesting. A lot of ways to just give a pawn back, probably. I give it here, maybe. All right, I don't know. But let's play here. See what she does. I guess she's gonna go here. She goes here, then I guess I go here. Oh, she just takes. Okay, so we're doing this one. So my point was, so now I have this. This is my compensation now, and I can get stuff in. So I'm going to go in here. Attack the pawn. Hopefully get just a smidge of luft. Bring this other dude in. You know, if I can get this thing to there, we're cooking. So yeah, it's an interesting endgame. So probably if I trade like all this stuff off, then everything is great for me. This makes a threat. So is that good enough reason? I threatened to capture. Is that a good enough reason? Let's try making one threat today. And this is a gambit. This is the whatchamacallit, Grunfeld gambit. So I did in fact play a gambit. If he goes here, I have to make luft. But it's only because after here you have here. If I could go here, go here, go here, go here, and there's a rook here, then the square would be protected. That's not how it goes. So what will she do? I'm assuming she should, like, go back and protect her rook. I can trade and pick up this guy and live the dream life over here. This might actually be way stronger than I even thought. I did it just because it makes a dumb threat. But it's actually, looking at it, not super obvious how to get out of all of it. So I just need some lift, I think. And, okay, well, I guess, yeah, she can just go here. She can trade a rook. Yeah, it should be fine. Then I might check and put this guy here. Okay. I might put my bishop here in any case. I'm just double checking that nothing is goofed. Please don't goof. Please don't goof. Please don't goof. It's a tactical move. So you need to tell yourself, please don't goof. Please don't goof quite a bit. She's... Oh! Shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I resign. I want to play one more game. It's falling apart, guys. We got to try to get one more game in. Or maybe we didn't. Maybe we just need to stall her out. Oh, see, don't do tactics. They never work. I think that's the lesson. What I usually do on my streams is I go, oh, please don't be a mistake, please don't be a mistake, please don't be a mistake, and then it is. That's usually how the tactics work. What's my favorite opening? I really like the French defense. It's probably my favorite. Nackmanson, obviously, is right up there. If we're talking about fun ones, Nackmanson. If we're talking about serious ones, probably the whatchamacallit, the French defense. For the club tournaments, you should be able to go to the St. Louis Chess Club right here and find our team page. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm going to... Oh, he's in! Oh! Josh Friedel is in. If we want to win this thing, we might have to beat ourselves a Grand Master here. Let's see. I'm surprised he's back. And he is streaming. I thought he may have tuned out and maybe he came right back. He has been streaming for a long time today. And he's tired. It's the last round. This is our chance. Another C5 F3 Nimzo on the board. We've won all of our games, but let's not talk about the quality. Let's just... Okay, he actually might play sort of a more mainline. B5 would be expected. Okay, he's doing one of these. Okay, I'm still going to try to do my main plan. So if he wants to shatter me, now's probably the time to do it. But he doesn't. He's just happy hopping around. But his knights are Grandmaster knights, guys. These guys, you got to be extra, extra, extra careful. These are Grandmaster knights. Okay? These are not your average Patzer knights hopping around this board right now. These things are dangerous. Now for a plan. You ready for my plan? Develop the stuff. It's a plan. Just put that in just for a second. He'll back it up. Bishop G5 might be an option. Yeah. Bishop G5. Bishop E3, Bishop F4. These are the bishop moves. Knight G3 seems semi-normal. B5 will be coming. Rook B1 is kind of a weird option. King H1 is a weird option. H3 is a move. See, yeah, when you play tough guys, they make you make like 1,000 decisions. And I don't know how. Did they just sit and think, like, how can I maximize the number of legal moves? Because I know if this guy has to make, like, 1,000,000 choices, he's obviously going to blunder. Is that how it works? Is that the secret to chess, guys? Just make sure your opponent has, like, 1,000 legal moves. Because then there's just no way that they'll find a good way to do it. G5 is actually probably a part of Black's plan. Just controlling some of these dark squares and stuff. So I don't know if I've helped him or hurt him. We will see. I'm coming to get him. I'm coming to get him. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Still have more space. And I have not yet been checkmated. So that's the good news. Okay. Take this way, I think. Okay, now I have a plan, though. Now I can play queen here. Kind of defending this guy, also making this threat. And then this square. Now I've kind of found a plan. So I actually don't know about that move. Maybe it makes it easier for me. Not 100% sure. But my idea now is to play queen here. Against most things. Like even against b5, probably queen to c2. Where I still won't really worry about him taking here. I might care a little bit more. He's got this square for his knight. That's a good square. Would I want to capture immediately? I don't think so. I just don't think so. All right, time to focus. No distractions. Okay, he goes there right away. Fair enough. If I go here, is he going to take my knight? I don't think he will, right? He's a grandmaster. He doesn't do that. He just wouldn't, right? He wouldn't do it. He's too good. He knows the power of the bishops. We'll see. I did it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Wow, and he went there. What's going on? What's going on? Because you want this thing, but I can do stuff. Check and take back and attack a rook. What's happening here? Takes queen here. What's the problem? What's the problem? Oh, takes bishop here is the problem. Okay, problem spotted. Is it a problem? Probably. Rook e1. The bishop goes somewhere over here. Stuff is going to start entering this way. Oh, what? No! What kind of hackery? Whoa! Llama Lord just leapfrogged like 10 points out of nowhere? Is that a joke? How'd the Llama Lord... Is that a joke? 19? How'd you get that many more? Who's throwing games to the Llama Lord right now? Like on purpose? There's cheating going on. Alright? You know, you hate to have to accuse people of it, but when it's so blatantly obvious that, you know, people are just cheating. Like, what are you supposed to do? What the heck? I know he's berserking, but, like, how did he get that many more points? What the heck? This move's too deep for me, so now I'm just going to play a random move. That's also too deep for me, so I'm going to play a random move. So here comes the... he's doing something deep, 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 and then he wins this thing. Is that how it's working? Like, what's... I don't even understand the things that are happening. This is just... We enter the get totally outplayed phase of the game, where I don't really understand what the heck is going on. And I'm kind of irritated that I'm not going to get first place anymore. So... Yeah, I kind of didn't do anything right. Very upsetting. I thought this was mine. It's not mine. This tournament does not belong to me. Dang. Has anyone been following him? Somebody. I assume he's streaming for more than one person. There is some sort of proof. You know, we're going to have to go check the tape. We are going to have to back it up and check the tape, guys. Where did he come from? He was so far off the radar. I didn't even see him in the rearview mirror. That guy was just off the books. Bloop. Can I... He offers a draw. I'm going to grind you down, buddy. It does feel... Alright, would you like a draw? No, he probably doesn't want it. That'd be funny. Did I offer a draw? I attempted. I did my best to offer a draw. Where'd the Llama Lord, dude? It's very... So... And I never got to even play him. It's ridiculous. I have to click the draw button twice? Why do I gotta click it twice? Ugh, I hate clicking things twice. How am I not a GM? I don't know. Some people just aren't GMs. Third place is okay. Or as I'll call it, tied for second. Third place is the worst place. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to be standing on this podium. There's the Llama Lord. Look at this. 0, 0, 0, 0. And then what? I mean, what happened here? What happened here? Investigation. How long are these games? 6 moves. Draw. Like, what the heck? Alright, full focus. I don't have very much time. Don't have very much time. What do I get for a win? I'm probably not streaking. So I can't even get enough even if I win this game. I'd have to win Berserker this, win this, and then do another one. Can't even do it. Just can't be done. Second's the worst? No, third. You got your little itty-bitty baby trophy. All the top dogs staring you down. Llama Lord, he's got this huge trophy. Oh my gosh, he's just elated. Then you got, you know, second place, and they're like kind of happy because maybe they didn't really expect it. And third place, you got this little baby trophy. You're sitting there. Little baby, I got third place. No, you don't. This third place is just the worst place, okay? You don't want to come in third place. I'd rather get last place. Alright, let's just whatever. Trade stuff. Whatever. Let's get there. Let's just get this one done. Let's wrap it up. Hopefully, Giraffe Chess, Talia, I hope one of you guys wins the game. Even if my opponent wins this game, right, then they leapfrog me. I could have taken here. I don't know if my opponent will be able to defend it. I guess so, probably. Yeah, just queen here. Yeah, I mean... Interesting. so sad. It's just so sad. Usually people remember last place. Alright, there's really no time to do any thinking whatsoever. We'll see. Well, you want to be forgotten. You don't want to be remembered as the guy that got 3rd place. Like, why would you want to be like, oh yeah, I remember that, you got 3rd place? Nobody wants to be remembered that way. You want to be first or nothing. So if it's not first, you want to be remembered for, you know, or just not even remembered. Just forget about this tournament. I'll play some other tournament. I'll do well in some other tournament. Remember me for that. I thought this was it. I was doing well, and I even, you know, I had a lot of chances to actually win this whole thing, but no time left. Draw. Well, now we're just playing for fun here. We're playing for fun, and we don't want to go back to the podium. We don't want to go back yet. We don't want to go back yet. All right, let's go look. Congratulations. Oh, good, I'm off. I'm off. Talia snuck in. Talia snuck in. Thank goodness. I didn't want to be up there with Caleb hanging his huge trophy. Look at this baby trophy. You don't want that trophy, okay? Trust me, you don't want that trophy. What am I doing? Yeah. Take it. Why would you not take it? Zero reason not to take it. Now there's even more reason. I'm going to give you so many reasons to win this pawn. And you don't want any of them. You want to do that and trick me. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I guess I resigned. That's so upsetting. Oh my gosh. So upsetting. Yeah. What a great tournament it could have been. Llama Lord. Holy cow, dude. Well done. Well done. Well done indeed. So what's with these 6-move games though here? You guys just both agreed to just get some points. Okay. So how's this fair? That's not even a game. What other kind of shams took place here? It's easier, I guess, to look at his profile. He's still playing a game. Okay, he's playing Josh Riedel. Very interesting. Okay, looks like he's a pawn down, but might be okay. What happened here? This was a 16 mover. So, dang. So he beat her in 16 moves. He somehow beat Zefcat, which I think is impossible. Beat Chess Club twice. How do you beat Zefcat? I honestly don't know how to do it. So, let me actually see. How do you beat her? Well, she played... Okay, that's what she did. Let's see how to beat her. I need to know the recipe. He plays exactly the same as me. She does exactly the same thing. Okay, King H1, Bishop G1. Ah, what a defense. King H1, Bishop G1. Very nice. Now I know. Now I can finally beat Zefcat. I just got to play her again. Good to know. She blundered a rook and... Okay, so I should have done that. And then... St. Louis Chess Club got crushed then if they also lost twice to Caleb. These two might have some experience here in this position. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So hey, he got some good quick wins in there. Dang, congratulations. Holy cow. Llama Lord. Super congratulations. Caleb lost twice in 16 moves to Caleb. So where did how did he do? Okay, so he got 19 points. Congratulations, honestly, Caleb. He's obviously... If I didn't win it, there's nobody else I'd want to win it besides the Llama Lord. So congratulations. Talia coming in second. She beat me. Our game was... I thought I had a tactic against her, but it was a Tactico Backfiro. Josh Friedel. We had a game with him. We managed to draw, so I guess I should be happy with that. I'm just not because I'm a little angry. I didn't get to play Giraffe Chess. Everyone should check him out, though. Night Dwarf crushed us at the end. We'll blame Rage, but not a good excuse. Zephcat beat us like every single time, but then nobody else. St. Louis Chess Club got crushed. I guess even this is too fast. But yeah, I do appreciate Dorsa hanging out, playing some games and everything. Billy Eyelash is not who I thought it was, so I'm going to have to check for myself. Twitch, let's go. I wanted to play, but never got the chance. We played on Passant and never got to play Kimmy Liu. But yeah, all good streamers.